Hello and welcome everyone, I am Jamie, this is Doom.3000, welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. In the last part, we were reading poetry and we were getting a lot of insight on most of these girls. Although I may be completely off base, but a lot of them are really hinting at some of the things that just went on, at least internally with them, and Lord knows on what's going to happen next. Apparently Franco doesn't exactly feel the same way, or is just drastically confused in the aspects of poetry like what they're portraying, but oh well, we'll see what goes on, because I'm definitely intrigued to see where this goes next, because the Culture Festival is coming up next, so we'll see where this takes us. So let's do this. Okay everyone, we're all done reading each other poems, right? Yeah, and you apparently broke the fourth wall and told me to save the game, which I did. I saved and went back to it the next day. I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come and sit in the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Ugh, do we really have to do something for the festival? Yeah, I was thinking of just going home and playing video games. It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Some of the best ideas usually comes out when you're like a minute left on the clock, so yeah. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need so much more than a few decorations. Sayuri has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets that we can give out during the event. And I helped by giving Sayuri iced tea. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Sorry, I thought you heard about it already. No, because you didn't say anything. We're going to be performing. A dance. Interpretive dance. Got it. That's the best form of expressing oneself. And this is the poetry club, so you know it. I mean literature club. Performing? Monica. Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Oh, okay. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. Okay, I'm not choosing any of what your guys' has been writing. I know my stuff may not be great, but at least mine is at least within a certain direction. Somewhat. That isn't dark. But the cool part is that we're going to let anyone else come up with and recite poems too. Sayuri's putting up all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Okay, I don't know what anyone else is going to really be writing. Unless anyone wants to start with the tried and true roses are red, violets are blue. Hehehe. Sayuri, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Do we get to see it so I can make it the thumbnail? Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Eh? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, I don't know anyone who would be willing to get up on stage and recite a poem that they made from scratch. Remember, a poetry is like, I believe in some regard, a view into the soul, so I don't think people would want to bare their hearts out in front of an audience. Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know. You're in the club. You definitely signed up for this. At least by extension. There's no way I'm getting in front of performing in front of a group of people like that. See, that's what I mean. I agree with Natsuki. Wow, you two actually agreed on something. I could never, in my life, do something like that. Really? Getting up on stage is actually rather fun to me. I don't know, I'm a very introverted person, and yet I actually really like being on a stage. I don't know why. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys! No, Sayuri. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri has never shared their poems with anyone else just until a couple of days ago. Hey, I'm public, why not? Come on. I'm the general public and you let me read your poems and your poems do just fine. Yeah, they creep me out, but still. It's a lot to ask of them to recite their poems out loud in front of a whole room of people. I guess they kind of overlooked that. Well, yeah, it's getting up on stage and telling people, hey, I'm reciting poetry. It's kind of difficult to do that, especially when you came up with something on your own. So, I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. I thought it was my job because I'm the protagonist, but okay. If it's all you guys' fault, then alright, cool by me. I don't care if I get the bad ending then. If we start the event and each put a good performance, then we'll inspire others to do the same. Sure, maybe, that's pretty optimistic. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone how literature is all about. Alright, sure, reciting your soul. I guess, that's what poetry is about. Well, then again, this isn't the poetry club, this is literature club. Shouldn't we be, like, writing short stories or something? Yeah! It's all about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Yeah, but I came here for cute girls, so where do I fit in? Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? Ladies, we have all gathered here today to express ourselves and be intimate with ourselves. And possibly each other, I don't know. We'll see what goes on. I know you do. I know we all do. And if it takes us standing in front of a group room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, hey, 2 minutes is like nothing, dude. We can do that easy. Then I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. They seem to be the most apprehensive out of everyone here. I haven't said a dang word, so... Sayuri looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayuri and Monika have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Yeah, come on. We can do this. We can create a great poem, maybe. Well, maybe, but... It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Yup, because I made the best kind. Ugh. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. It's 2 minutes. You'll be fine. Alright! Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? No. Yuri dejectedly glances around everyone else's expectant faces. You know, that's applying pressure on her, and I don't think that's a good idea. I guess I don't really have a choice. Yeah, we're going 3 against 1, so... Yeah. Or 4, rather, including me. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh. Believe me, honey. We'll see. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. Yep, stage fright is nothing. You'll be fine. Don't worry. And hey, if you need comfort, come on. My arms are always open. Possibly. We'll see. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. Are we reciting our poems again? I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're gonna practice reciting them in front of each other. Oh goodness, everyone's wrote like really long poems today, so, or showed them today. So, no way! Monika, this is too sudden! Oh, come on, you can do it. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Yeah, that's a darn good point. Why not just try and express it within company and let's see where it goes? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. Monika flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. Did you write more? She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Ahem. Monika begins reciting her poem. Do we get to read it? Do we? Nope, guess not. Well, okay, I guess if she's going to be the one reading it, I guess I can just take a break for a bit. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. That is what you're supposed to do when you come to poetry, especially reciting poems. You're supposed to, like, do it with emotion and inflection in order to actually, like, better portray it. I've been actually criticized that when I last read poems last time, so, yeah. Seek good advice for people. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I think it's the latter. I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monika. Sayuri looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. She's deep in thought, maybe. Finally, Monika finishes the recitation, and I guess Natsuki just fell asleep or something. The 4 of us applaud. Yay. That's all she gets. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica. Thanks you very much. Alright, now we've lost all our confidence. Okay, time to drop the whole project altogether. We don't want to do anything for the festival anymore. Goodbye. See you tomorrow. I was just hoping to set a good example. Well, that does help, because at least people has a good idea on what to do. Are you ready to go next, Sayuri? I'll go next. Yuri's all fired up all of a sudden. Is she competitive? Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Oh, that sounds awesome. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Yeah, that's natural. Don't worry. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? I'm gonna guess that she is competitive. Maybe. I don't know. As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. You usually get shaky within like the first couple of minutes or seconds whenever you start reading something, and afterwards it just becomes natural. It's what happens to me whenever I record, so yeah, I kinda understand the feeling a lot. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse at the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head! Suddenly she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back to reality and glances around her as if she is bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save this situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Yay! Yeah, she gets 3 this time. Everyone joins me afterward and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not like we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were so caught off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. And Yuri collapsed. She must be exhausted, mentally. Okay. I guess I'm next then. Wait, what about Natsuki? Where'd she go? This one is called My Meadow. Wait, why are you laughing? Sorry, I giggled. Yeah, why? Sayuri, you want to read your poem to the rest of the club class, or... It's a lot harder than I thought. Oh no, I'm up on this podium. Line? How'd you guys manage to do it so easily? Just get started and then it'll just flow. Try that. Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. I don't know, it's usually I'm used to kind of the mindset that you're kind of like reciting to an audience, so honestly I just play with that rather than just trying to think, you know what, I'm writing to myself or something like that. Honestly, if you want to try something like, reciting it to yourself, just try and do commentary like this. Yeah, it's your own poem, so it'll come out best that way. I guess it's more of the matter of hear what you want to hear kind of deal, where... if you feel that you're satisfied with what you're saying, then the words will come out just fine. So I guess that's the piece of advice that she's giving. Okay then. Sayuri begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayuri is. It's serene and bittersweet. Just like, you know, the reading whatever appeals to her. But hearing it come from Sayuri's voice gives it almost a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayuri meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayuri finishes and we applaud. I did it! Good job, Sayuri. Yeah, you get also 3. Even Franco liked it. Yeah, because I'm Franco. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? I don't know, maybe she has a thing for us. I don't know, man. It came out nicely, Sayuri. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. Well, from what Franco described, apparently it doesn't. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. But I don't really understand. Yeah, I don't either, what? In other words, I've seen poems of yours with that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them depending on what you're reading. Oh, your emotion, right. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone. Yeah. Next time, I'm gonna make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. Oh, alright. The birds. How about that one? We don't have much time before the festival, you know? Okay. Now, who's next? Either me or Natsuki. So... Don't make me go before Franco. Oh, okay, you want me to go? Alright, sure. This poem is called The Birds and the Bees. Wait. Might as well let Franco lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. Oh no, that's just insulting. I was gonna read like a very insightful poem, but apparently not. She won't let me do it. Natsuki. It's fine, sure, I'll be the man and do it. Don't worry, I can do it. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. Now I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. Yeah, if that's any good. I know Sayuri will like this. I stand up and step up in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me terribly awkward. Yeah, all those eyes are staring right at me. And, I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put an energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Yeah, it's called the pity applause. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. I just read my thing. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more of your lack of confidence in your writing. She saw right through me. That's something that'll improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Did I just read like a couple of lines from my poem and then that was it? Yeah. I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called... Why are you all looking at me? You're the only one up, so we're paying attention to you. Because you're presenting. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. Oh, okay, she's reading Van Halen lyrics. Got it. Once she starts reciting her poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. Just like Jump? It's Natsuki's trademark title, which works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words felt like they bounce up and down, as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. Yay! She hops back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You'd better not make me do that again. You're gonna do that in the festival, so come on. Ah, well. Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. Would it? I can put on whatever face I want for other people. Well, yeah, I guess that is more of the aspect. I think for some people, it's like it feels more comfortable to present in front of a crowd that you don't know rather than a crowd that you do know. So, because you don't meet them every day, that's the thing. And for friends and otherwise, you are more familiar with them and you'll likely see them every day. So, yeah, it's rather to do something that won't stick rather than something that likely would. But when it's with my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be easier the other way around for me. Yeah, like I said, it depends on other people. Well, that's just how it is, so... Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea for what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez, we're planning this ahead of time? Jeez. Oh, I said jeez too. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy, and it looked like you just hair ponytail whipped Natsuki. Yeah, no problem. Alright, okay everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. Oh great, we have to write another poem. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait! I can do this. I can do this. Alright. Sure, I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayuri and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica, because that's the most important, then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayuri? Yep. Look at you, always going home together like that. We live right next to each other. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Hehehe. Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice, though. Well... how am I supposed to respond to that? Yeah, how do you? It's okay, Franco. You don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go already. Alright, whoop. I walk home with Sayuri once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayuri's being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayuri. Sorry, I was spacing out. What, did you want me to give you my poem or something? Ah, no wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. Like, how we're getting to... I mean... Sayuri fumbles with her words. So, let's just say that one day Yuri asks to walk home with you. Huh? Well, oh, wait, where's Yuri coming from? What would you do? Accept? I mean, it'd be rude to say no. What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Yeah, that makes me uncomfortable. Hehehe. Oh. Does this, like, determine, like, what I'm, like, for tomorrow or something? Okay, I'm saving right now. Well, we seem to be dead set on Sayuri, so... Okay, we'll pick the Yuri choice later, but let's pick this one first. Sayuri, you really think I would ditch you for Yuri? Eh? But... she's so beautiful and smart. Jeez. Yeah, I won't argue with that, but still. I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you. Yeah, we gotta be nice guys about it. You're so silly, Franco. You think about me too much sometimes. I think Yuri would deserve it if she wanted it, so... Sorry, I already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes. Okay, now you're just being, like, very transparent, dude. Or thick-headed. What's the proper term for that? Sorry. Besides, what's the point of speculating something that's never going to happen? I'm guessing if I did pick that option, it would have happened. The conversation trails off. Yeah, this is awkward. It's kind of a weird thing for Sayuri to care so much about. But I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Yeah. And again, the festival's only a few days away. Who knows what'll happen in that time. Alright, let's go check within curiosity. Alright, time for poetry writing with DM. We'll wait for like 5 seconds. We're gonna check what this will do. Alright, let's see what happens if I ever choose this. Walking home with Yuri, huh? Why does the thought of that make my heart pound? I mean... Given how hard it is for her to socialize, I would feel awful turning her down, so... Isn't he so beautiful and smart? That has nothing to do with what I just said. Haha, you just admitted it. Jeez. There's not even any point... Oh, well that was brief. It's so... Oh. It's not long before you need me. It won't need me anymore, you know? Need you? Oh. Now I feel bad. Wow, okay. That was more of a downer, if anything. Like, the last one was like, oh yeah, that's so good, and now it's like this one is just like, oh, now I'm gonna be abandoned and left behind because my best friend now has a girlfriend or something, or possibly, so... Yeah, that makes me feel like crap. Everyone is different. Nobody in the club has a replacement for you. Oh, okay. If you say so. Nah, that's still bittersweet. Yeah, that didn't go... yeah, that didn't feel right. Yeah, well, okay, yeah. We're going back. That made me feel really bad, so let's go write some poems and we'll see what happens. Alright, we're gonna try and appeal to Sayuri once more, so let's go with romance. That's a big one for her. Precious, feather, hair, shame? That's probably a Yuri thing, actually. So, yep, precious. Horror, yeah, that's especially her. Dream, that's probably Sayuri. Oh, nope, it's Yuri. Okay, Judgment, that's Bouncy. Philosophy, yeah, that's easy. Vivid, Passion. Yep, okay. Death, of course. We gotta go with the common one that appears to be in every one. Yeah, these are just using the same words. I think they're in the same groupings as well. I could be wrong. They just scramble the words. I do recognize a couple of them. What's hopeless? Damn. Alright, empty? Up. Suicide? Oh, okay, apparently you're... Jeez. Misery? Okay, I'm just picking, like, some of the worser terms here, and... what? Hope? Okay, there. Depression and then hope. Oh, Boop's here once again. Broken? What is with you? Anger? Oh, okay, I didn't know that was a Natsuki thing, but apparently it was. Nightgown? Unrequited, yeah, that's a Sayuri. That's a Sayuri thing. Lust? That's probably a Yuri thing, I think. Alone? Yeah, that's Sayuri. Wow, this is a very depressing poem. Memories, yeah, Sayuri. Kawaii, I know who that one is. Joy? Very emotion heavy here. Forgive? Love? And, cry. I just made, like, one of the most depressing poems ever. I became Edgar Allan Poe. Jeez. Aw, man. I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Yeah, just now. Probably. Are you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Wow, playing this game fills me with determination. Would I like to save the game? Starting this club, and now picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival, too. Oh, I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Eh? Weren't you complaining about it yesterday, Natsuki? Yeah, what's with you? You're now okay with it? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part in the festival. Oh, right. There's a whole bunch of other students doing other things. But a whole day of school where you get to play and eat a lot of delicious food. Yeah, that is definitely important. If Persona is anything to go by, school festivals are always fun, apparently. You sound a little bit like Sayuri all of a sudden. Yeah, where is she? Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? Isn't that takoyaki or something? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You, of all people. What was that for? It's like, what, did you imply that she likes squid? And I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean of you of all people? Yeah, please enlighten us. Because it's right in your name. Monica? Monica? Eh? That's not how you say my name at all. Yeah, Monica? Maybe in Japanese it makes a lot more sense. Because, I do not know on what she's implying. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Yeah, indeed. Never mind. Wait, are they speaking naturally Japanese, or are we in English land? I'm confused again. My head hurts. Hehehe. Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yayuri's or Sayori's anyways. Yeah, where the heck is Sayori then? Excuse me. Where is Sayori anyways? Oh, there you are. What? Sayori's sitting at a desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. What, is she sad? I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. Yeah, are you okay? You doing good? Eh? You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh. Is everything alright? Yeah, we're finally asking those 3 words. Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It's just it feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Well, she's sitting in the corner of the room. Of course she's off. There's something wrong with her. Geez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayuri shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you by having fun with everyone. Well, alright. If you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayuri before turning back toward everyone else. But the conversation's already dispersed with everyone back to their usual activities. So, reading, or maybe eating a cupcake or 2. Maybe we should ask if she had noticed anything about Sayuri recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monika, who's been shuffling through some papers at her desk. Okay, is there like some kind of thing that because I wrote like a lot of depressing stuff in my poem, that's apparently something that Sayuri is turning into? Is there like a subtle choice system in this game that does that? Franco, what's up? Yes, I would like to ask you a question about the poems that I've been writing. What the hell have I been writing? This might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything with Sayuri recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Oh, she seems a little bummed. Maybe I'm reading a little too much, but she seems a little downcast today. Okay, it's not that hard to really guess from that. Usual from her usual cheery demeanor, and now going to like being all like, oh man, yeah, I'm fine. That calls for suspicion already. That's a red flag and a half. Oh, you think so? I can't say if I noticed anything about her. Monika peers across the room at Sayuri, who's idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there is something on her mind. I'm not surprised that I'm not the one asking you, Franco. You certainly know a lot about it better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this is the first time when I asked her she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to know if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me, too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she has a hard time bringing it up to the person of interest. Wait, what? Oh, it involves me. Yeah, dude, it involves you. What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Franco. Me? Oh, crap. Is it the thing that I said yesterday? Oh, how on earth would you come to that conclusion? Wait, I loaded from the right save, right? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but... Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm just being thick-headed about it. Sayuri talks about you more than anything else, you know? Oh, crap. Did I, like, set her off or something? She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. And what, she tapered off? It's like an extra light turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sayuri is always like that. Okay, now I'm in denial. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it always has been. Okay, so explain what's going on just in front of you right now. Hehehe. You're so funny, Franco. Yeah, I'm making a joke out of myself, aren't I? Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's how she is when she's around you? What are you insinuating there, Monika? I said too much. I'm sorry, what do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Okay, like, wouldn't I want to talk with her more? Or, alright, sure, why not? Monika smiles meaningfully. I know she says to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monika stands up from her desk and walks to the room where Sayuri is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayuri and gently talk to her. But she's keeping her voice quiet so I can't hear from her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayuri told me not to worry about her and to just have fun with everyone else. But that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Yeah, Exactly how much do I care about her that this is weighing me down so much? Probably a lot, dude. Now it feels like I'm the one who's behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica and let my phone ring. Okay, I'll just check my phone then. Okay, everyone. Are we... Why don't we share... Oh, we're more poem sharing, yay. Oh, okay, did anything, like, resolve out of that? Or did... Okay, well... I guess everything's fine. Alright, well, alright. I know I'm, like, coming at the end of the video because we're already, like, in overtime now. So, let's save... Alright, let's save here, and I'm gonna go try over here and try something here.